All right, so let's continue. So let me just reiterate a little bit as to what I said, what I stated, so that way YouTube can catch up in regards to what I stated. So I said there is a person, I really strongly feel it's an ex-lover here, but again, however resonates in your story here, I do feel like that an ex-lover is losing their mind in regards to the truth or the validity of the truth that you're speaking, okay? And this ex-lover here is reaching out to a mature woman. It could be your mother or their mother figure, however it resonates here. But they're reaching out to a mother figure here in regards to how they can change the dynamics in regards to what is happening currently here. Okay. They feel like that there is a boot that is more so confirmation. They feel like that there is a boot that is more so stopping them from doing the negative things that they would have done towards you here. And they don't like the fact that there are a lot of attention on them here. Okay. So with this card here represents that this card here represents that the facade, or more so the story that they told on you, is not true. Okay. They buy people, or they use finances or gifts to buy the validation of other people. So, hey, I'll give you $100 if you kind of look the other way. I'll give you $2,000 if you look the other way. Like, they buy people's love with money or gifts, okay? Now, as I mentioned before, if you're not connected with the child at this time here, there is a child that is actually being abused, okay? That's a trigger warning. There's a child that is mentally and physically and also emotionally being abused by this person that wants to get out of this situation. As I mentioned, they know that the feds are watching them, okay? And they're reaching out to this mature woman for advice. This mature woman never dealt with anything of this caliber before, but they're giving this ex-lover bad advice as to how to either manipulate the situation or how to deal with you, okay? This ex-lover here, again, however it resonates, could be a friend as well, but again, however it resonates, this ex-lover here is trying to buy time to hide their position or the act in regards to what they have done, okay? So as I mentioned with the parrot here, you will be considered the parrot, okay? You're just sitting on your log and you're just spilling the beans. And because you're spilling the beans, it's actually getting international attention, meaning everyone is aware as to what is going on here. So you got Facebook, you got Pinterest, you got AOL. I don't know if AOL still exists, but you got email, you got Instagram. Like all over the world, people are learning in regards to what you went through. And by you speaking up in regards to what you went through, other people are also going to feel very comfortable in regards to what they went through, okay? So we have the umbrella here, okay? So you're going to feel very protected, or you're going to feel that a lot more people are going to start to come towards you in your aid, and they're going to cover or shield you in a very positive way by the experiences that you've experienced with this negative person, this ex-lover, ex-spouse, however it resonates in your story, okay? I've mentioned the name Penelope. I've also mentioned the name Persephone. I've mentioned E names. I've mentioned someone's name is Everil. Someone's name is Eron, Erron. You could be Jamaican. Okay, I know those names specifically are around Jamaicans. Someone's name is someone could be an evangelist, but they're not an evangelist in a positive way. They're more so very negative, okay? So someone could speak the word, but more so in a negative way to keep people in a slumber here. And this woman figure, whoever this woman is, they come off as if they are cloaked by the energy of a higher source or divine source or divinity, but they are not, okay? So we have mature woman and we have false person. I also mentioned somebody's eating noodles, okay? Beef noodles or beef lo mein. Don't sleep on beef lo mein. Can we talk about that for a moment? I feel like that beef lo mein is underrated. Okay, somebody could be eating beef ramen as well too. Something with noodles, but it's beef. Okay. So with this card here, okay, things are being bottled up. Okay, things are being bottled up here. So it's like they're receiving the traction that they did not want to receive. They're receiving the negative publicity in regards to what they did not want to see. Someone's eating watermelon, someone's eating pineapples, or you're putting pineapples on pizza as well too. Okay, so I'm gonna have a lot of sidebars today, but that's just to more so confirm that this story resonates with you. Okay, someone's also eating cantaloupe as well too, or honeydew. Okay, but with this card here, it represents that all of the lies that they have created in regards to you has been bottled up. If that makes sense. So they're relying on social media, or they're relying on the community of social media that they have created to more so listen, or more so resonate with the lie that they have been speaking about you. But this bottle is getting ready to come undone. The cork is getting ready to be released from this whole debacle here. And the moment that the top or the tip of the cork is being released here, all of the truth is going to be spilled out. And that's what this ex-lover or friend, however resonates, or family member, they don't want to happen. So this is the reason why they keep going back towards this false mother energy here, to see what they can do to get out of this sticky situation here. As I mentioned, the feds are here. Okay, hi feds. I ain't say hi to the feds in a long time. Hey, Stankover. Hi feds. Hi feds. I ain't give a shout out to them in a long time. But the feds are aware as to what's going on, and they are aware that the feds are watching them. This is why they keep going back to this origin. This mature woman here, it could be their mother or your mother, however it resonates. But they keep going back towards this this mature woman here to get advice, and this mature woman is only, all they're telling them is to stay quiet. The stay quiet is all going to pass. Shh. Don't worry about it. Just ignore it. And they can't ignore it here. Someone says my laugh is evil. No, boo. My laugh is a victory. My laugh is not evil at all. I laugh at the stupidity of the decisions that people make. Okay? My laugh is very healing. It ain't evil. My laugh is a sound of victory. She was on a stair to nowhere. So what's your pain or pleasure? So knowing. Knowing that the feds are watching them, it's putting them in a place of bad health. So when will the feds arrest them? I'm not going to give that out. I'm sorry. I can't give that part out. I can't, because not everyone that's on a high vibrant space watches me. I do have low vibrational energies that watch me, and I love the element of surprise as a Scorpio. So I can't say. Collectively, I cannot say. But do it to happen. That's all I can say. Okay? But we have bad health here. So they're in a lot of bad health because they realize that their phone has been tapped, and it's a concern for them. Okay? Same concern that they never had for you. They were trying to tap into your energy. They were trying to get into your phone records. They were trying to see who you were talking to, who you were texting here, because they wanted to more so create some form of a false facade, or try to put this person or group of people in fear. So the reason why they're trying to get into your phone records here is because they're trying to get people to go against you here. They need your connections to go against you to make them valuable, or more so to solidify the lies that they were saying about you here. Okay? Are you serious? This sound is messing up, man, baby. Yeah, that is crazy. crazy. What? It's really that bad? Get out of here. Y'all, what? I turned my Wi-Fi off. Okay. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying is true. If it's echoing now. Okay. Okay, cool. I just put the Wi-Fi back on. All right, let's see what else is going on. So we have risk taker here. This person has taken a huge risk and they completely fail. They can't rest because of it. You're speaking too much truth, okay? Too much truth to the point where this person is very unrestful. They can't rest at all. They're confused how you're winning despite all of the lies that they have been saying about you to not be true. And they're wanting to cause harm towards you. So what is happening here is that they were trying to, so this is a maternal or father figure, however it resonates, but there's a family dynamic here that wanted to put you in a compromising position for you to go back to a specific ex, okay? And the moment that you went back to the ex was the moment that this ex was supposed to cause some form of a very, we'll say, tumultuous experience, or more so, they were supposed to pre-transition you out here. So it all started from a family dynamic here. It could be their family or your family, however it resonates. But it was a toxic family dynamic here that did not like that you did not need them, or did not like the fact that you were speaking out against them. They wanted to keep their hands clean, and they wanted to use this ex-lover here to be the person that would take the fall for your untimely demise. That is correct. So can y'all hear me on YouTube? Is this still good or is it still messing up? They must be reporting the live. And if that's the case, I'll just record it, pre-record it, and then just premiere it. So they're not stopping anything. Okay, good. Thank you. Yes, I'm having issues on YouTube. Y'all bear with me for a moment. I want to make sure that YouTube, okay, I want to make sure my YouTube crew is good. All right, no problem. All right, no problem. Okay, I got you. Let's keep going. We have liar here. Yes, this ex or ex-lover, however it resonates here, is now being considered, or people are seeing them as a liar, and they're too good to be true. You infuriate this ex-lover to no end. You infuriate them because you're speaking nothing but truth, and it really bothers them that you can speak very freely in regards to the truth that you speak, but they can't do anything to you. They're trying everything possible, throwing all different types of negative energy towards you, and it's not affecting you here. So what they tried to do at the time was that they tried to attack your child, but it's not working in the way that they anticipate here. It could be a Gemini that is suffering in silence, however it resonates, okay? For the ones that do spell work, if you don't do spell work, stay out of this part, okay? All right, because there's some individuals here that actually fight back, and I'm not saying, just hear me out. Okay, we have many different walks of life here. I'm speaking specifically to the individuals that fight back, that works with their team, their ancestors, their divine spirit team, etc., etc., etc. If you are doing spell work, or you have been hitting them or pushing the energy back onto them, it has been successful, okay? I just need to make that very clear. If you don't do spell work, just skip over that part, okay? But for the ones that are doing spell work, and you're wanting to know if it's hitting them very hard, it's hitting them in their mind, okay? We're going to look at Gemini as mind, or also Gemini could represent the lovers here. But to me, Gemini represents the Mercury, or the communication, or the mental state of a person's mind here. It's like this person has two sides, okay, but they're not balanced in the two sides or the two hemispheres of their mind here. And if you are sending work towards this person, it's hitting them very hard. else, Spirit? Someone's name is Adonis. Adonis. We do have a Virgo here. However, it resonates. There could be a Virgo that's a boarding ship. Okay. Okay. However, it resonates. There's a Virgo that doesn't want to be a part of this anymore. We do have miscarriage here. Okay. I do feel like that they're trying to put a child, they're trying to position a child to come up against you, and this child does not want to come up against you. And I feel like they're trying to cause harm, or more so, we'll say inadequacies within this child. That's what they're hiding here. Because they feel like that a child is the key to who you are, or they feel like that this child is the key to destroying you here. And that's confirmation. What is happening here is causing a lot of financial failure because they came after this child. Okay. Again, if you're not connected with the child at this point in time, they're trying to cause hurt or harm towards this child, but it's not happening here. We do have financial failure. This child is protected. I need to make that very clear. Yeah, plotting is in reverse. They cannot plot on this child. This child is a part of you. If you are doing your protections, you say your prayers, your mantras, your affirmations, however way y'all do y'all thing, because there's many different walks of life that watch me. But however way y'all do y'all thing, it is working. So continue to pray over your child, cover your child, whatever it is that you're doing, continue to do that, okay? Because again, this mother figure here felt like because they can't get close to you, that they're going to try you with your child. And what they did was just awaken, we'll say a sleeping beast when it comes to you. Because you don't play about your child or your kids. Somebody eating wontons? Are we having a Chinese day today? I love it. Okay, I love it, love it, love it. So we have pray and witchcraft upright. So pray is in reverse and witchcraft is upright. So they were trying to pray against, or they were trying to pray on the downfall of a child, but they're being burnt out by that. Okay, as I mentioned, this child is safe. So if you feel like your child may be in danger, if you're not able to have communication or connection with this child right now, okay, you're fine, or this child is fine, okay? Yeah, they could not. So this is a trigger warning, but it has to be discussed. They were trying to sacrifice this child because they couldn't get to you. Okay? Thief is in reverse. They were trying to, but they could not. They wanted to hurt you by any means necessary in regards to a connection of a child. And it's not working. It's like they wanted to take the innocence of a child, or they wanted to deprave a child of any goodness that comes their way. But your spirit team is telling you to trust the process. Okay? You need to trust the process. Could be a Capricorn, however it resonates. Okay? However it resonates. But there is a low vibrational Capricorn, low vibrational, that's going to transition. A low vibrational Capricorn. I need to make that very clear. A low vibrational Capricorn is an individual that are not doing well for themselves, that trying to cause harm to other people, that's being very malicious behind other people back, and they're very abusive as well. So however it resonates. But this Capricorn is going to transition out. A low vibrational Capricorn. Could be also a Libra as well. So however it resonates. Okay, there is a Capricorn, low vibrational Capricorn or low vibrational Libra that's going to transition based on the abusive tactics that they have been pushing on to not only you, but to this child. Okay. Yep, they're in dark energy. However, it resonates with this low vibrational Capricorn or low vibrational Libra here. So again, however it resonates, that's to say the Libra could be the ex-lover, or the Capricorn could be the ex-lover, or the Capricorn could be the mother, or the Capricorn or the Libra could be the mother or father. However it resonates, okay? But there's someone here that can't take it anymore because they can't beat you. They can't beat their child, their own child that they put up for as a sacrifice, and they can't beat you. So they keep going back, reverting back to this elder woman here who they feel has the answers to what they're going through here, and they don't have the answer. So I'll put it in this way. The same way that this ex-lover has been trying to come up against you and your child is the same way that this karma is going to hit them and their mother figure or parental figure here, okay? That's how it works. There was a mother figure and an ex-lover here that were coming up against you and a child to cause harm towards you and the child. It didn't happen in the way that they anticipated because it's happening to them, okay? So you're going to hear about two people's lives being pre-transitioned out. Stuck. Yep, stuck. And they have mental illness. We have family here and mental illness. This ex-lover wanted you to pre-transition you out with mental illness. They thought that you were mentally ill. They thought that you were mentally stagnant. They thought that you'll be very pre-transitional, okay? I can't say the specific word, okay? Hopefully you catch my drift when I say pre-transitional. They wanted you to take yourself out, which equates to you being pre-transitional, okay? And they were telling everyone within their family and outside of the family that you had a mental illness. And in order for them to corroborate with what they were saying about you, they started to do spell work on your mind or project onto your mind as if you had mental illness. This is why they kept coming so hard towards you. Oh, you sick, and you this, and you unwell, and you this, and you that. And we know that you're not unwell. Okay, unwell individuals won't cause harm to another person, if that makes sense. Individuals that are well or very grounded within their mental space here, they're not going to cause havoc to anyone. Okay, they were merely just projecting onto others as to how they felt about themselves. Okay, so you may be aware, maybe you're not aware, however it resonates, but this ex-lover and this maternal figure here, they do have mental illness. And the reason why they have mental illness here is because they kept coming for you over and over and over and over and over to ensure that you experience what they're experiencing. Okay, so they wanted to take your child away from you. They wanted to put you in court cases. They wanted to include the law enforcement agencies. They wanted to include lawyers and judges and all different types of things here to make you mentally unstable. Okay? And they're stressed out because it's not working. So this mother figure here is telling this ex-lover or friend, however it resonates in your story, just stay quiet. Don't worry about it. It's all going to work out. Trust the process. And it's not going to work out in the way that they anticipate for it to work out. It's not. It's going to work out where they're going to be burying at least 2 people from their side of the family. It is what it is. I'm not sugarcoating it for nobody. And also with this moon energy here, it was more so like the ending of it all. For some odd reason, they still feel like because they can't connect with you, that they can still try to do, we'll say, heinous things with this moon energy. And it's not working because now they're in the 9 of Swords. They're in the 9 of Swords right now. Could be an air sign, however it resonates. We do have the moon here. Yeah, in reverse. 4th house rules family. 4th house rules mother figure. And we also have justice in reverse. Someone's name is Peter. Pierre. I see somebody crying over someone's, I see someone crying over someone named Pierre. It's like a lifeless body that's just there. And they're praying or they're crying over someone named by the name of Pierre. The confusion here is that they can't beat you. That's the confusion. The fear here is the confusion of not being able to beat you. They've completely disregarded as to who you truly were. They thought because you're by yourself that you weren't protected. And we all know that's not true. That ain't true. They hate the fact that you know what's going on despite you not being around them. That infuriates them even more with the 5 of Wands. And it puts them in the position where they truly feel like that they have to get towards you. And it's just not working here. So they can't get to you. They can't touch you. They're getting bad advice from a so-called mother figure here who's telling them to do certain things here. And none of that is working. They cannot trick you. They can't. And but by them not being able to trick them makes them physically sick. Yep, powerless is in reverse. Power is in reverse. I'm going to put it upright. Do you see those crows that are around this woman here? I look at crows symbolic as of death. That's how I look at crows. And when I see many crows at one time, I always get an eerie feeling that something is not right or something is off here. Yeah, look, lost. Yeah, lost. This ex don't want to go to jail. This ex don't want the negative publicity or the negative recognition in regards to what they have done. They don't want anything negative attaching to their name. They don't. This ex have previous bodies. Hopefully you catch my drift when I say that. They have previous M's from the past that they have been hiding. That's going to come to the forefront. They thought that they could unalive someone from the past here and get away with it by using candle work. They were trying to hide the cover up of a person that they have pre-transitioned out prior, and it's not working. There's too much overwhelming evidence surrounding this person here. The person that they may have unalived could be very athletic, however it resonates. It could have been a mother figure that was athletic. That's one way. Or it could be a mother figure that was aware of this athlete that they've unalived, however it resonates. Isn't it really funny that they're trying to unalive you because you're speaking nothing but mere truth? You don't want anything to do with this person, and they feel like that the only way to get rid of you is to unalive you? Where y'all going? Where you going, boo? Y'all got stuff to do. Where you going? I never understand. I know this may sound little, I never understand how someone could be so irate and so upset at you that the first thing and the only thing that they can think of is to really unalive you. What? Chaplain. Like, what? Like I said, I'm pure Scorpio through and through, and death just does not scare me. I don't know. I just feel like you just gonna have to come harder than that. You have to come harder than death, and there's nothing besides that or that can surpass death. So it's like, oh, okay, that's all you got. You gonna hurt somebody because they telling the truth? Okay. Come harder than that. Can they come harder than that? I'm just saying. Y'all got stuff to do. Where you going, boo? Yeah, you are a genius, or they look at you as some form of a genius here, or they feel like that you have outsmarted them. There's also a lawyer in reverse. There is a crooked lawyer here. So if you went to court or you had to be in court with a lawyer, or this lawyer that they've hired here, this lawyer is very negative. Okay, they only care about money. They don't care the type of clients that they receive or more so help here. But this so-called ex or a family member, again, however resonates in your story here, worked with a corrupt lawyer here that felt like this lawyer was going to get them everything that their heart desired, and that's just not happening here. This lawyer is actually pulling out. This lawyer, we would consider this lawyer to be very criminalistic in mind or in nature, okay? This is a criminalistic lawyer in nature that has nothing but bad influence or influences people in a very negative way to do harmful things towards the other party, okay? So this is the type of individual here that would always create false, egregious court cases amongst you here or towards you, or inflicted onto you here to make you afraid of the justice system here. So this ex level or family dynamic here feels like by putting you in a court proceeding here, they thought that that would make you afraid to speak up, or they thought that that would make you afraid to just more so show your face or to tell what was going on here, and that didn't do anything towards you. It didn't do anything towards you. But they were getting the influences of the lawyer, the very dark spirited lawyer or low vibrational lawyer here, to get them to betray you. So they were listening to the false advice from this lawyer, because this lawyer was telling that person to do harmful things towards you. So this lawyer is not exempt from, we'll just say, spiritual karma, that kind of way. This is why this person felt so comfortable doing harsh things towards you, because they just felt like they had the backing of a very corrupt lawyer. And this lawyer is going down. Not only is this lawyer going to lose his license, it's also going to be going to jail as well too. To be honest, I really feel like that this lawyer may pre-transition themselves out, because there's a lot of people that feel very pre-transitional at this moment. Ain't no way you spend all that money to become a lawyer. And the first thing you do once you become a lawyer, once you're able to be active to practice, lawyer or to be a lawyer, the first thing you want to do is become negative. That just doesn't make sense to me. I'm spending all this money, $1,000, $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 to put myself through lawyer school or law school, and the first thing I'm going to use my lawyer license for is to be negative. That doesn't make sense to me. That don't make sense to me at all. The lawyer does not like you at all because they're learning that you're not the one to F with at all. You are not the 2 or the 3. You're going to always be the one. Then we have physical pain in reverse here. This lawyer can't cause you any type of physical pain. This lawyer have been more so questioning their stance, or more so questioning in regards to what they have tried to inflict onto you here. You're not afraid of this lawyer. You're not afraid of this ex-lover. You're not afraid of the appointed person that's overseeing this case. You're not afraid of anyone. And that actually makes them very afraid, because it's like, wait, you're not afraid of me doing all this salacious things towards you. You're not afraid that I'm speaking ill of you. You're not afraid that I'm lying on you. There's nothing to be afraid of if you're speaking the truth. It is what it is. Afraid of this? At the end of the day, after you finish being a lawyer, you're still a human. You still have to pee. You still have to poop like me. You still have to eat like me. You still have to sleep like me. So just because you have a higher regard or a higher position in life does not equate for me to automatically be afraid of someone that's in a higher position of life. And just because that they're in a higher position of life doesn't mean that they're honest or truthful. And we're clearly seeing that here. They're asking for forgiveness. A so-called lawyer asking for forgiveness? Child, please. Regret. The lawyer is in regret because they're way too deep, or they're deep within, and they're looking for some form of a message of peace, and they're not going to get it at all. They're just not. This lawyer group of people here are afraid of you because they don't know what to anticipate or what to expect from you. Good. That's how it should be. No other person, I don't care who it is, no one should know your steps, your every waking moments of whatever it is that you're trying to do. No one should know what you got going on if you don't want them to be aware as to what you got going on. And this lawyer here can't pinpoint, or they can't find anything, or they can't pin you with any type of negativity because you're not doing anything at all. And that's what makes this lawyer afraid. Good. Be very afraid. Y'all gonna learn to stop messing with people that ain't fucking with you. You're gonna learn. Yeah, this lawyer wants help. They want help. Yeah, spiritual message. This lawyer is praying to a higher source to get them out this situation. You should have never put yourself in this situation. You went to school to become a lawyer, and you turn around to go against the oath or the integrity of the oath to serve very salacious and very low vibrational individuals or beings? Why should we feel sorry for you? You're a karmic lawyer. Tis what it is. Yeah, your ex is doing all this foolishness here. The case of the ex. Nothing that they're doing is working. Nothing. You're not afraid of me? No. Afraid of you for what? Why should I be afraid of you? Unsent messages here. Okay. We have unsent messages. So there's someone that's reaching out to you here, but they're unsending the messages. Someone's been reaching out to you for quite some time, but you blocked them, so you're not receiving the messages. And they know that they're blocked, but they keep sending the messages in hope that you unblock them. So this may have been like a carousel or a merry-go-round of foolishness when you were connecting with this person at one point in time. You may have been in a state or space where You may have blocked them for a little bit, then unblocked them, blocked them, unblocked them, you know? So this is what they thought that you would have continued on with them, but you've completely blocked them permanently. Someone's name is Andrea, Andres, Andre. I'm hearing Aldine. Someone's name is Bertha, Caroline, Cassandra. Someone's name is Dirk, D-I-R-K, Dirk. I'm also hearing the name Cameron, C-A-M-E-R-O-N, Cameron. Someone's name is Candace. Yeah, they're trying to run back to you. And the only reason why they're trying to run back to you because all of the plans that they had against you failed. And they feel like that if they run back towards you, that you will kind of open up, or you will kind of more so believe what they're saying or see things from their perspective, and you're not. You see this person for what they are. They're very intrusive, and you don't want anything to do with this person. And guess what? That's your prerogative. This person had a love affair on you, and they thought it was fine and funny. Okay, cool. It could be whatever they want it to be. But they thought by sleeping around on you or doing things outside of the connection here that was supposed to make you buckle at your knees. It did not. Like I say, let people be whoever they want to be with. If you have to show me, or you're putting me in a position where you're showing me that I'm not number one, I'm not going to fight over you. I'm just not. It don't make sense to me. You done showed me that I'm not number one. You told me I'm not important by coming out, or more so sleeping with other people outside of the connection. I'm not going to fight you and argue with you. Just go be with that person. That's not what they expected for you to do. You were supposed to, the moment that you found out about this love affair, you were supposed to be, oh my God, I can't believe it. Why would you do this to me? And woe was me. You were supposed to be in that situation or that predicament here, and it didn't happen in a way that they anticipated. So they're mad at you because you're not chasing after them. They're mad at you because you refuse to believe their lies. I'm not entertaining anyone's lies. I'm just not. Someone's name is Michael, Michaela. I'm also hearing Michelob. Let them sleep with whoever they want to sleep with. That's on them. Let people do what they need to do, child. If you feel you need to have 4 and 5 different lovers, kudos to you. That's not my position to tell you who to be with and who not to be with. Be with them, but just know that you're not going to be with me. Okay? You're not going to be with me. So if that's what you feel you need to do, then do it. You got escapism away. Escapism, and we have fade away. Okay? Someone name is Deidre, Deidre, D-E-I-D-R-E. Then I'm also hearing Demetrius. I'm hearing the name Devon, Lavon, Kavan, and Kavon. Kavon, Lavon. Someone's name is Bartholomew. Someone's name is Mickey, or you could go by the nickname of Mickey, or you may love Mickey Mouse to the point where you may have a tattoo of Mickey Mouse. Someone's last name could be Durand, D-U-R-A-N-D, Durand. I'm hearing the name Pierce, P-I-E-R-C-E, Pierce. I'm hearing Lexington, Livingston. Lexington, you could be from Kentucky, or your last name could be Lexington. I'm also hearing Livingston. Livingston, L-I-V-I-N-G-S-T-O-N, Livingston. Someone's name could be Apple. I'm hearing the name Apple, or you could be eating apples. Someone's name is Dougherty, D-O-U-G-H-E-R-T-Y, Dougherty. Dawson, D-A-W-S-O-N. You could be watching Dawson's Creek, but I'm hearing Dawson. I'm hearing Mrs. Dawson. So your last name could be Dawson. Someone just had a glazed donut for breakfast. I'm hearing the word echinacea. Maybe you're into herbs and you're wanting to, better yourself with herbs. I'm hearing echinacea. Someone's name is Olive, Olivia, Oliver. Someone's name is Overton. They give me the names today. Oh, they give me the names today that was in a Ponzi scheme. Someone's name could be Manuel. Someone's name could be Joseph. First name could be Joseph. Last name could be Joseph. I'm hearing the name Kern, Kern, Kern. I'm hearing Matthew. However it resonates, they just give me the names. Somebody could be from the country of Eritrea, Eritrea, Eritrea. Someone's from Saudi Arabia, maybe you just visit there, walk-away partner syndrome. Okay, however it resonates. You may have heard birds chirping at your window this morning. Pay attention to those symbolisms. Between now and the next 3 days or so, pay attention to the symbolisms that come to you, okay? Someone just went out to eat last night and you may have gotten food poisoning, okay? Someone's getting ready to ride a horse for the first time, or maybe this is your first time purchasing a horse, or you're purchasing a farm with horses already on the farm, however that resonates. I see transfer of land or land transfer. So someone's getting ready to purchase like land or space with already like farm animals on there. So however that resonates, you could be wanting to become a farmer, however that resonates. Someone's name is Benson or Bunsen, Bunson. You could be working with a Bunsen burner. Maybe you're a scientist. Maybe you love science. Maybe you love chemistry. But I'm seeing a Bunsen burner. Remember those Bunsen burners in high school where they have you turn it on and you create whatever it is the teacher or the professor tell you to create. That's what I'm seeing, a Bunsen burner. Or someone could be hitting the pipe. So that could be spun in many different ways. Okay, however that resonates. Someone's name is Will or William or Bill. Someone's name is Cliff or Clifford. Tyrone, Tynesha, Tynetha, Taretha, Aretha. Someone's name is Malachi. So I'm hearing the word Menzies, which is your period. Someone's last name could be Menzies. So if you haven't gotten your period in the last couple of days, you're going to get your period now. It's just syncing up towards the full moon, okay? Someone's name is Michelle. I'm hearing Chastity. I'm hearing Craig. I'm hearing Christopher. Someone's name is Chase. Or you could be watching Paw Patrol. Yeah, identity theft. They try to use your identity to take from you, or they try to use your identity to destroy you. They put you in compromising positions within a case. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to come back on live a little later, and I'm going to go into detail in regards to this identity theft case. So let me write that down so I won't forget. Hold on. Because they did a lot surrounding that identity theft, and they wanted you to take the fall for what they have tried to use towards you. They use your name They strategically use your name and they wanted you to fall with what they have done towards you. So I'm going to come on here later in regards to what they have done here. But after all is said and done, we have the 10 of Wands here. Okay. I don't know if I said Nadine. I think I did. Let me see any other names coming out. Someone's name is Teresa. Could be Therese. Therese, Therese, or Teresa. Someone's name is Tommy, Thomas. I'm hearing the word Timberland. Your name could be Timber or Timbers. Someone's name is Dalton, Dalton, Dalton. Someone's name is Naomi. Someone's name is Walter. You may have went to Walgreens recently for a prescription. Somebody has a very unique name. I'm hearing the name Ren, W-R-E-N, Ren. We have T, Tyra, Tiffany, but not Tiffany as a Tiffany. I'm hearing or seeing Tiphony, Tiffany. Very unique. So these names that are popping up to me are very unique in spelling. So like your name might be Tiffany, but it's a different type of spelling. Very unique, okay? Let's see what else. This is a trigger warning. Okay, trigger warning. You could be losing weight. Okay, you could be getting back into working out in the gym. So this is very specific for someone. You could be working with, let's say you're working on a car. A couple of your wrenches could be lost, or your tools to work on this car could be lost. And you're wondering, why are your tools coming up missing? Okay. Someone's name is Donald, Dante, D'Angelo, Dennis. I'm hearing DTB, disturbing the peace, DTP, which is oh, what's the name of that guy? Ludacris. Ludacris, DTP. Maybe you're listening to Ludacris. Someone's name is Paulette, Paula, Pauline, could be a Virgo. Right? We have Capricorn. We have Taurus. For someone that lives in England, because I'm hearing the word flat. Okay, if you're trying to like sell your home or sell your house, you need to be careful of the agreement or the information in the agreement. So if you're living in England, London, or just United Kingdom area and you're wanting to sell your home, be careful of the person or the, I guess, the realty group that you're wanting to sell your home to. They're not being completely honest, and it's going to show within the jargon or in the contract between you and them. Okay, so be careful of that. We have Capricorn, however it resonates. We have Taurus, strong earth energy. We have Cancer. We have Libra. Yes, selling a house during Mercury retrograde contracts can be tricky. That is true. Yes. Yes, that is true. We have Scorpio. And we have Aquarius. Okay, so if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I will be on later. I don't know what time I'm going to be on, but for sure, I'm going to be on later to talk about more, dive deeper into this identity theft. And if it resonates with you in any way, shape, or form, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for the gifts. You are truly appreciated. Thank you. How to get notifications? Well, you can make sure you add me on TikTok If you're not able to get the notifications on TikTok, make sure you add me on YouTube and also Instagram as well too. I go live daily on all of my social media accounts or outlets, and my username is the AfroZen. You'll see me, the AfroZen 8888. That's on TikTok, that's on Instagram, and that's also on YouTube as well too. All right. So until next time, guys, I love you guys. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you, Instagram.